We're back with deck number 2 in this case. If you missed the previous one was Rainbow Dash. We are going on to Rarity now, which I don't really mind Rarity as much. I just don't find her as interesting as a lot of the other characters. I'm also not a huge fan of Opal, because I know that every deck comes with their own pets as well, and you kind of have to keep everything in mind. Okay, we got the deck, and we have our extra booster packs, as well as one pack here that I put to the side that came along with me ordering these as like an extra promotional thing. Okay, so we have the main deck here. Obviously we start with our character, or our, I'm not entirely sure what this one specifically would be called. It's our character card that kind of follows along. We got Rarity, obviously. We have our 2 offs, these are 2. A 3/4 Rarity with a farewell ability, so when it goes to the graveyard or discard pile, I'm not entirely sure, this is the retirement area. You choose an event on item card that is in your retirement area and you add it back to your hand. I could have just read the card and it would have told me what it was called. Then we have Opal for a 3/4 as well, with the appear ability that you choose 1 rarity in your adventure area and it gets +2 inspiration until the end of the turn. These are also 2 of them. Then we have, I believe, 3 of these ones. So a 2 cost 3. You draw a card when it retires, I guess. When it dies, when it gets sent to the graveyard. Banished into the Shadow Realm, but that's the wrong game. A vanilla for 6 rarity. This is from the Winter Wrap-Up one, because I like the Winter Wrap-Up one. And this is 1, 2, 3 of them as well. And then we have Sweetie Belle, because this one actually has the Cutie Mark Crusader cape on, but this is before they had their cutie marks. It's a 3/4 with a farewell ability that you choose an event that costs 3 or less from your retirement area and you add it back to your hand. So these clearly play with a lot of recycling somehow. So we have 1, 2, 3 of these. We have a 2/3 Opal again, with an appear ability where you choose a rarity in your adventure area and it gets +2 until the end of the turn. We have 1, 2, 3 of these as well. We have another rarity with a farewell ability. It's a 4/5 cost. You choose 1 character with inspiration 2 or less in your rival's adventure area and you retire it. So if this were to die, you could potentially take 1 thing small out on the field. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Then we have some vanilla ones, a 5/7 rarity. And 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. We have a 1, 2 rarity. Oh, not zooming in. There's a little party going on here in the background. I wish sometimes I could figure out where, like, a lot of these are from scenes from in the show and stuff like that. Can't always tell what's going on. Supposedly these are all redrawn, but keeping most of the scenes intact, and you can kind of tell that it's not like an actual copy paste from the show, which is really nice. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Also, these cards feel really sturdy. They have like a little wibbly background. It has, that's more like flattish, I don't know what to call it. It has a little texture in the background. They definitely feel a lot sturdier than any of the other card games I've played, to be fair. We have a vanilla 1, 2 Sweetie Belle, 1, 2, 3, 4 off, and a vanilla Opal for 2/4. It's actually pretty tough. Also 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, and then we have the Story, which will be this is pretty sure in the Rainbow Dash one I forgot to actually call out what the story was called. This one is called A Dog and Pony Show, because that's from the episode A Dog and Pony Show, which is the one where they go hunt gems, and then there's the gem hounds or whatever they're called that are being really, yeah, diamond dogs, is that what they're called? There might be, I don't remember. But in this one, I feel like it's when promoted to this stage, you draw a card, and then here they are, the little doggies. When promoted to this stage, all characters in your adventure area gets +1 inspiration. Then when promoted to this stage, choose a rarity in your retirement area and add it to your hand. And then this one, of course, you win. That's every 4th stage is always just you winning. Maybe later on they'll make more stages for some magical reason, but I hope not, because that would be weird. Then we have some item cards, tailor-made, a 2 cost, and you choose a rarity with inspiration 3 or less in your adventure area. It won't retire in contact. Contact is the battle phase until the end of the turn. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. That's actually a pretty good card. I kind of like that one. Then we have a cost 1, dress for competition. Only use when there is any rarity in your adventure area. You draw a card. So just drawing some cards is always nice. Then we have some steam therapy with Fluttershy. Choose one event with a cost of Force of Harmony. I really feel like that's a long term to describe just that number. 3 or less in your retirement area and add it to your hand. So these are the event cards. I feel like I keep calling them item cards for some reason, but they're event cards. So that's 3 of these. And these are adornment cards for cost of 1. While in the rival's turn, the adorned character gets +1. So only during your opponent's turn, you can attach this to something in your turn, and then in your opponent's turn, your character will get a +1 for the turn. Obviously, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have the 15 carousel boutiques. Flip this over once again, and your rarity gets +1 inspiration until the end of this contact. So that is all of those. Those are all the same. Then we'll go to the extra packs here. So I'll start again with this one. This is just a promotion pack that came along with me ordering the decks. Again, that's just something that runs until they decide to stop doing that. I don't know how long that would be. So in the previous one, we got a full art Pinkie Pie. I don't know what that rarity would be called. I got a Twilight Sparkle. That's pretty sweet. It's a 7/8. That's a strong sparkle, but like, that's a strong cost too. A 7/8, a 6/8 makes more sense for a vanilla one, but this is actually not a. When I open up the Twilight Sparkle box, I'll potentially point it out as well, but this one is an Alicorn Twilight Sparkle, so the other ones currently in the deck and stuff, maybe there's some in these packs and I can show it as well, will just be unicorns, because obviously these kind of follow the story, kind of. Supposedly they'll make their own story over times as well. They'll add some extra stories to it, which may or may not become canon. That all depends on how they do things and how things get done. I don't know how these things work really. So let's see what's in our first pack. I want something nice. Apparently they don't want to come out. Okay. These packs are really tough, by the way. These feel like the packs feel sturdy, the cards feel sturdy. These have been out in China for quite some time, because these were I guess they started as China, because Kayou is a Chinese company, and they actually did pretty well there and bring them over. I know some people already, bought some of the Chinese cards as well, because, why wouldn't you? Haven't seen much from this My Little Pony, at least. I don't like the new generation that much. We got a 1/2 Rarity. I'm just going to continue, otherwise I'll start blabbering about nothing. a 1/2 Rainbow Dash, some vanillas in here, and we got a Fluttershy. I like that I'm getting different ones at least. I don't want to have too many duplicates. It's a 5/6 adventure area. You tap it and you choose a pet in your adventure area and it gets +2 inspiration until the end of the turn. We have another rarity, which is a farewell ability of choose one event with a cost of 2 or less. I feel like we've had this one before, but I can't remember things that well. So it's a 2/3. I think these are also in the deck, but I'm not sure. I feel like I can't remember things well enough to remember these things. They were not in the deck, not that I saw, so I probably had it from maybe another pack or something. And we have Fluttershy's Cottage. Then we have one more pack. That's how I lose my fingers. Ooh. I saw something colorful. We have an Applejack, a 3/5, so vanilla Applejack, a vanilla Twilight. Right here, it says Unicorn, unlike the other one I have here, which says Alicorn at the bottom. This one is only Unicorn, because they don't have the wings yet, so it's a 1/2. Speaking of Twilight Sparkle, it's a 3/4, Adventure, tap, draw a card, discard. Oh my god. I hope I get a few more of these, because Twilight Sparkle is going to be the main deck I want to play until Nightmare Night comes out, but that's besides the point. Delivered Letter costs 2 as a an event card that an adornment, sorry, not an event card, an adornment. The adorned character gains farewell, draw 2 cards. Not bad, I kind of like it. And we have Sweet Appleacres for Applejack. Oh, I like that I have a Twilight in here too. Those are kind of nice. So I'm pretty sure those you can only get out of here. I'm fairly certain.
What are those left?
The cards. Because I'm pretty certain that the cards in these packs are exclusive to these packs. You can't get them in any of the other ones. I'm not entirely certain about that, so don't quote me on that. We got an Apple Bloom, and this one is kind of cool because this one is a kind of like a Crusader one, because in the adventure area, Sweetie Belle and Scootaloo gets +1 inspiration. It's a 1/1 drop. Have a Pinkie Pie. I feel like I haven't really seen many Pinkie Pies. 3/5. That have that other one. We have a full color Manhattan Streets. This is obviously a different one from this, but when it has this right here, it says every day. You can play as many as you want, because there are some scenes that do not have that, I believe, in the later sets. So this is Manhattan at night, Manhattan Streets. Again, your rarity get +1 inspiration until the end of this contact. That's pretty cool. Got a full color scene here. And we have a Sakura. Sakura's in here too, obviously. It's a 1/2 vanilla. It's a zebra. I feel like it's not zooming in or focusing. And then we have another Rainbow Dash for 4/6, just a vanilla. These look really nice though. Like, even though I'm not a huge fan of Rainbow Dash at all, you know that as well. We both aren't really a huge fan of Rainbow Dash, but these cards still look very pretty. There's a nice little rainbow in the back and the sunshine. They're still really nice. Was that all 3 already? Oh, well, I guess that was already all 3 of the packs. So that's gonna be it for this deck. So we went through the deck. We have some extra cards here. I really like the full art cards for the things, even though I do like some of the regular ones too. I saw some for the Heartwarming Eves. Those look really nice. And I got some Twilight Sparkles for the deck that I will be playing, so that's pretty nice.